Welcome to the channel. My name is Crow, and in today's video, we are going to be going over day 12 of Blue Protocol Star Resonance. We're finally at level 59 today. You guys will be hitting level 60 either today or tomorrow. I say today because if you guys actually were farming in the Plains area, leaving your PC or phone on for multiple hours on end, letting it auto farm, then yeah, you will most likely see a couple of 60 players today. But if you did not, no worries, you guys will actually be level 60 tomorrow. Other than that, today is going to be 64 talent points total. Well, how do you get those talent points? Well, Trial Path is actually available today. You guys are going to be able to complete Trial Path up to floor 21 to get a total of 64 talent points. After you're done with your Trial Path and you get your talent points up, you're finally able to complete 2 more nodes here. Close to getting to 70. Alright, what's next for today? So, next up, we have new gear refinement. This should show up on your gear anyways to let you know, but it does go all the way up to level 8. I did give it a try to see how far it would go for you guys, and I did fail a 97%. Yeah, it was pretty bad. You do not get a refund for the items. Just want to let you know that. So yeah, multiple refines here. You actually want to do these evenly just because of the Star Force crystals. If you guys are selling Star Force crystals, make sure you sell them at max value because the whales should be buying them. I have no plans on buying these. I'm just gonna power up naturally. I'm in no rush at all whatsoever. But please distribute this evenly just because we really do not have a lot of this. So yeah, hopefully you guys do not fail the 95%, bro. That sucks. It really does, failing the percent. I can't tell you how I felt. And then we're finally at 90%. Now, there is blessing materials here. Now the question is, should you use these? No. No. No, 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 no. Okay. So you want to use these materials on your weapon when your other shards are not able to reach 100% chance for your weapon. So if we actually go to the refinement here regarding your weapon is actually very, very important that you want to refine onto. You want to make sure if it comes to the case where your very mech shards are not able to actually get it up to 100%, then you want to use your moss mech shards. So I really would not do that refinement right now with that percentage. I would definitely wait until 2 more weeks where we're at 90%. And so say you just don't want to chance that 10%, I get it, then go ahead and use it. Other than that, next thing up, which is going to be pretty big, is the introduction to void farming. So we'll go to the season hub here. Let me actually obtain these. Cool. Force my gear 60 times. But emblem is finally unlockable, and let's read it here in the season title section. So by increasing your season title, you can unlock the unlock the exclusive emblem badges. Not only come 1 visual appearances, it can be upgraded. Emblem consists of 1 emblem core and 6 power nodes. So your power nodes are going to be 6 power nodes that carry different attributes and effects. And then you can upgrade the nodes based on the class, talents, modules, and equipment setups to enhance the combat. And then your core is going to contain multiple attribute entries. Each upgrade will randomly enhance one of these entries. Adventurers can select up to 3. Alright, so essentially, we want to go into our store, buy this Void Residue that is now there. You actually want to cap this out. Buy that out. You want to go to your emblem here. Now, you have multiple upgrades that you guys are able to pick here. So, damage against Void Elites, that's not going to be for me. I'm a tank, right? Void Corruption Power. Then we have Void Corruption Defense, Void Corruption Strength, Intellect, and Agility. Damage taken from Void Monsters, damage taken from Dark Corruption, and then damage against Void Monsters. So, I'm personally actually going to go Strength. You are able to even this out if you see, like, my point structure is not going to be that good. So, you guys could even it out to a certain amount that you guys want to pick. Unfortunately, there is no option for you to actually go by numbers, but you guys see, if you guys actually try to maintain it around 20, you're going to be using 38. But if you guys try to go past 20, it's going to cost a little bit more. Well, let's see. No, when you guys get to 25, that's when it's going to start being hefty. So maybe perhaps try to go around level 10 or so and try to work around from there. But level 25 is definitely where you want to stop. So I'm actually going to do level 25 on this. And then avoid corruption. I'll just do damage taken, of course. So I am the take after all. So I'm gonna do 10 in here. Then avoid corruption defense, we're gonna do 10 in here. And I'm just gonna even this out. So anything that has damage against, I am not interested in, unfortunately. And now we're able to unlock the core. So core entry. So damage dealing against void target. But you guys can see there's multiple core entries. I was going to read it, but I decided not to. So it is by your total level. Your total level. And then it's a 48 out of 30, right? So now we activate it and it's by these. So 1, 2, 3, right? 25. 25 plus 3. 28. 38. 48. So 48 out of 30. Then activate this, right? Now, each time you level up, one attribute is randomly. All right. So let's say my core, I want it to be. After entering battle, you gain a void shield every 30 seconds. The shield has equal value of 12% of your max HP and lasts for 10 seconds. So I'm actually going to pick right here. And then I'm going to pick the void shield. And you guys can check out the other options here as well. So I'm now going to press exit. I now have that equipped. I come back here to the core, and now I get to level this up. Well, unfortunately, my void shield only leveled up once, and then my void corruption then leveled up. But you guys are actually able to keep leveling this up as long as you guys have the emblem power parts and the 200 currency, and that's why you guys actually want to pick up the emblem power parts. So if we just keep on going, and now we're capped out and we have to reach level 90. So now our void shield's at 2, and I will probably end up running void corruption fluctuation as well. And then I need level 35 in order to unlock that. Fortunately, I do not have enough for that. So I'm actually gonna go into damage taken here, level this up a bit. I need to reach, Emblem Core needs to reach level 35 for me to obtain that. But that is essentially going over your emblem nodes. So pretty cool stuff. And if we actually come to the currency here, you can look, how do you actually obtain this? Well, you can obtain it from void monsters. You want to defeat monsters marked with a void seed for a chance to obtain it. And there's also the exchange system here. Now, monsters in the overworld will have a void mark. And now you're going to see people actually doing void mark runs or void mark party trains. So yeah, that's pretty much how you're going to be farming for void marks, or then exchanging. So now let's go over Seabury's gift. We do have day number 5. As usual, going over features, make sure you guys are your guild card. Go check in your daily 3 commissions, which I actually did not do yesterday. Make sure you guys are doing your boss hunts, your elite hunts. You guys are doing your weeklies. Make sure you guys have done your vault. The vault did reset today. It resets every 2 weeks. So you guys are able to clear up to stage 20 fairly easily. I did with a random party last minute. Guys, make sure you guys are doing your trial path today. Anything else in the handbook that we need to really look at? Not really, but look in the preview. We are now able to do emblem today. You should be able to get this emblem title here. And then vault, I was able to clear level 20 as well. Now, with the big thing as well with refinement taking a big hike right now, everyone's trying to enhance. You know what that means, guys? It is time for you to be crafting. Oh, I'm going to the wrong area. Okay, so I can't assume everyone watches my videos, right? So if you guys are actually new to the trading center, just make sure you guys are always building your refinement stones, because all the whales will end up buying them out at max price. They do not want to actually do this stuff, but you can do it instead and make money off of it. So we have Mystery Metal Novice here, and really just do any of them. I mean, just do any of them. At the end of the day, they're gonna buy it regardless, because they just don't want to make it at all whatsoever. So really try to take advantage of how the market is right now, so it can help you guys actually build up some Luno. I want to say, is there anything else we need to go over today? Just make sure you guys doing World Boss. Obviously, it's the start of a new week. Homestead commissions, make sure you guys are on top of that. I'm definitely not, but I'm always going to remind you guys to make sure you guys are doing your homestead commissions. And I'm just going to wait for this to actually go out right now, so I can show you guys a little bit of money you guys can make if you actually did not know about this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people on the channel already know about this, but like I said, I can't assume. Hopefully you guys were able to get your legendary weapon as well. Hopefully you guys are able to get a good roll. I have not been doing any dungeons these past days, just because I've been working so much. I'm going to go off on the last forge here, and then go take a look at the trading center. Alright, so we're at 12,148 now. Trading center. And let's hit up the mystery metal. We just do it at max. Nice little 34,000. Easy. Love to see it. So actually sold. Look, my Star Force crystals are already selling. So yeah, make sure you guys are selling your Star Force crystals at max. Mystery metal at max. Okay, anything refinement, people will buy it. It's about that time. If we actually go to the smelting area here, as you guys can see, yeah, they're getting sold out, guys. They're getting sold out. And if you have moss mech shards, ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is good money right here. I never really thought about this, but moss mech shards are actually really good money, because everyone, I can see them actually spending a lot to get the percent chances. Ooh, this is good money. I may actually, I need to get some. I need to get some in order to trade this. I low-key don't even know how to get this item to actually trade it. If anyone does know, let me know. But that's some good money right there. And my captain is never going to sell. Anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry for the app. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. You know, I said I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm kind of thinking that, do I pull for Tina? What do you guys think right now? Listen, I know the video is supposed to be over right now, but should I pull for Tina? It did reset. You know what? No, I'm not pulling.